I already recorded this paper, right? Marcus Garvey, right? This is out of one of his books that while I was still incarcerated, I read. And there's plenty of books. And I'm gonna start digging through all that paperwork I got. This is it's not by chance. This is all connected on building me up. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no faking what I do. There ain't no lying. What I'm showing you, what was put in my path for me to pick up. And when I seen certain shit and had certain books, not mine, my cellmates, you know what I'm saying? So when I was in with certain people in the room, and I, you know what I mean, you can't help but to see what it is that's right there. So I see the little homemade bookshelf or little library they had, and I peeped all the fucking damn names on them damn books. And certain books jumped out to me, and it, you know what I'm saying? It spoke to me and grabbed my attention more than anything. So I asked, and he gave. And the moment I started reading the beginning of this book, how inspired, how a spark was, you know what I'm saying? When I read shit like this and a spark, where I'm hyped up, amped the fuck up, it's mandatory that I write it down. It's mandatory. Like I said, I don't give a fuck what's going on, who, what, where. I'm guided to do this, right? So this is Marcus Garvey, Exodus, the East Side Historian, all right, part 7. Marcus Garvey, basic principle was a call for Exodus. He knew the scriptural story. He knew the power of mythology. He knew that if you introduce a universal methodological symbol, you could begin to rally people around a common core of their deep-seated architectural humanity. You could begin to mobilize them to use their spiritual energies to do what the symbolic Jews did in Egypt. But the first thing was they had to know who they were. Once that knowledge had come, and once they began to believe in it and know it, they were able to make the move. In order to know how they were, they had to believe and know who they were. They were somebody chosen. Chosen by whom? Chosen by the creator of the universe, of the Most High, the Most High. Not by Pharaoh, not by a president, not by none of that damn hiker. You know what I'm saying? What I always tell you and shit, that's all in these other organizations. Not chosen by Pharaoh, not chosen by Pharaoh's ministries, not chosen by Moses, not chosen by anybody but the creator of this universe, of everything. In other words, people had to believe and know that their decisions were consistent with the laws of nature, were consistent with the order of nature, were consistent with the responsibility of humanity and its evolvement. Evolvement. Yeah. I said it fucking right. They had to understand that they were a part of the universal process of truth, and that truth was on their side. They had to understand that they were alive with the universal forces. Chosen by God over other people, it means chosen. No. Let me take that back. The words chosen people did not mean chosen by God over other people. We don't think like that. It's not in our nature. It's not our essence. That's not who we are. We don't think we're better than motherfuckers. We just do what we do and build ourselves up. And you are irritated and feel some type of way about what we doing, how we are working ourselves, and you lacking and not putting yourself first and doing what you need to do to actually evolve and grow yourself. That's why you feel the way you feel. That's why you say we think we're over somebody and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a God complex and we're arrogant and this and that. That's you. That's all you. You know what I'm saying? That's how you feel. Again, the words chosen people did not mean chosen by God over people. It means God chosen people. What makes you chosen is not your racial makeup. It is not God is not a bigot that goes around choosing you just because you have a high concentration or low concentration of melanin. He gives you the option with your intelligence to choose him, her, all. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't go around choosing you because he has already chosen you. And I keep, you know what I'm saying? This is a while back. So I put the he in there, him, just something I did. Everybody is chosen. If you breathe, you're chosen. If you are aware of just being aware, you're chosen. If you begun working on yourself, you're already chosen. You just have to choose yourself. We are source and source is us. So eventually to show love and be in that type of mind state and energy in essence, you got to really love yourself and be true to yourself on all levels, not just career and all this other shit. No, what motherfuckers can't see, the shit you do that's foul, that nobody looks at, that nobody's willing to tell you, hey, you foul, you fucking up. You know what I mean? Take accountability of your shit. That's being chosen. You choosing yourself to correct it. You taking accountability. You're not entertaining the bullshit. You're being focused. You standing on business when it comes to your boundaries. And doing anything by any means necessary to keep your peace, your balance. That's what chosen is. You got to choose yourself. Overall, over everything, purpose over everything, purpose over everything, purpose over everything and anyone. And if you don't align with what my purpose is and what I'm doing and moving, then we just ain't gonna fucking whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Purpose over everything, man.